Thursday night. Just now getting on here. Wanted to drop in on the big news. Everyone's blowing up about Arch Manning commits to Texas. Surprises everybody. Doesn't surprise me too much with Steve Sarkisian having the QB experience he has. I mean, he was a QB in college himself, to coaching quarterbacks like Matt Leonard, Mark Sanchez, Matt Ryan in the NFL, made Mac Jones into a 3-star to a first-round pick, who's now still doing successful in the NFL. But anybody who thinks that Quinn's transferring, I've heard those two rumors. I would just throw that out the window. Quinn's not going anywhere. This is, sorry to say Hudson Card, but this is Quinn's season. And with that being said, Arch Manning's going to redshirt. We kind of know that. He'll probably fall in right after Malik. And he'll be our quarterback coming into the SEC, I believe, in 2024. But size comparisons is pretty similar. I mean, there's not much big difference on the size. Arch is just a little bit bigger in stature, being 6'4", 215 pounds, and Quinn Ewers being 6'3" and 206 pounds, both being #1 recruits coming out of high school, 2021 class, 2023 class for Quinn and Arch. Quinn just didn't have that same initial hype, the commitment, because he originally committed to Ohio State for the NIL money, and the things didn't work out there. C.J. Stroud taking over as QB, he came back home down to Texas. But another good reason why I would say that he committed to Texas over Georgia, because Georgia had some pretty good tangibles to them. They had a great defense, coming off the national championship. They recruit great. They've done great the last 10 years. They're a dynasty. All I can really say is, then I think that if you were Arch Manning and you're talking to Eli, Peyton, and Cooper, and your grandpa, you're sitting here, you're trying to pick out a school, and they're not worried really too much about national championship. They want to be successful in college and everything and do great, but their main aspect is being NFL ready. They want Arch to be a Super Bowl winning quarterback sooner than later, to establish that Manning name and continue that legacy on. Just to drop in some high school stats from Arch Manning, 6,300 passing yards, almost 750 rushing yards, 81 passing touchdowns, and 19 rushing touchdowns, which is pretty impressive over a 3-year span. And we still got a season to go to watch him. I'm ready to watch some senior year highlights, live games, whichever we can get a hold of. I'm not sure how accessible his high school games will be off the rip. The way streaming is nowadays, you don't have cable. It's crazy. But I would love to be able to watch some of his games live and then rewatch highlights, see how he does this year, knowing that next season he'll be wearing the burnt orange. By next spring he'll be on campus. But yeah, if y'all got anything to drop in the comments, man, I would love to hear them. I would like y'all to hit the like and subscribe button, ring the notification bell. Keeps our channel growing. We want to keep informing y'all as much as we can, keep y'all as up to date as possible. We shoot to make this channel grow to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Hopefully we can hit 100, 150 by the start of the season. It just all depends on you. But of course, I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I might throw a few other suggestions out there. Let's see. I'm just tired. It's been a long day. I don't know if you can tell really in this lighting, but I'm pretty sunburnt. And I got burnt pretty bad over the weekend. And I've been working, and I'm in the sun half the day, and it's been rough. But Arch Manning commitment to Texas means a lot, because the dominoes, I believe, for the recruitment for the rest of the 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026 class are just going to start falling. Like, dude, quarterbacks like this don't just not make noise. Vince Young came in, and Vince Young had just buku of talent rolling with him. I can't remember off the head. I mean, you had Roy Williams, Selby Young, etc. I mean, you had that one class that 3 star receivers, and then that came in after Chris Sims, I believe. And it's going to be a lot like the early 2000s and mid 2000s. Our offense is going to be scoring. Just this year alone under Quinn, I could see us doing 45, 55 points a game plus. And I guarantee you, they did not want Arch playing in the Big 12. They know with the SEC move coming, Steve Sarkisian was going to get the job done and get us moved over to the SEC as soon as possible. By the time Arch is on campus, he'll be playing in the SEC. We won't be in the Big 12. But yeah, reasons to not commit to Georgia. There's no real successful quarterback. I mean, that has, the last 3,000-yard passer would have been like 7 years ago. I mean, it's been a minute. They don't have a coordinator that's just tossing out first round draft pick quarterbacks. That they just don't. And the man needs to care more about this draft, their NFL future, more than what's going on here in the college world. I guarantee you that. NIL did not play a role in this at all. I mean, I'm sure they're still going to take some money, but NIL had no play in this whatsoever. That I can promise you. Mannings ain't worried about money. But we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Tomorrow night, if not the night after, Friday night, Saturday night, whichever we can get together, me and Henry will be doing another live on this. Want y'all to tune in and join. Help us get to 100 subscribers, then to 1,000. Let's do this before the season starts, man, because y'all already got one of our last videos up to 3,500 views. We're trying to get there, man. We want to start really doing this, man. So just, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. Arch Manning, wearing that burn orange, baby. It's a Longhorn. Y'all know what it is. Until next time, we'll see you later. Hook 'em.